What's good, YouTube? It's Dent here, and today I'm going to be talking about the Fallout Day, which is taking place on October 23rd. Announced by Bethesda, 2025 Fallout Day is October 23rd. And yeah, I mean, it is quite exciting that we are getting this again, and it's an annual thing, like they said. But I feel like this year in particular, it's going to be extremely exciting just because of we've gotten Oblivion this year. The Fallout show itself has dropped. The success of the Fallout show has been massive, and it has spiked a large number of players into playing. The player count for Fallout 4 has jumped up massively, so I feel like Fallout in itself is growing, which is kind of crazy considering the last solo Fallout game came out 10 years ago, and I believe Fallout 76 came out in 2019. So the fact that we're this far into Fallout and it's only starting to really grow at a massive rate now because of the show, I think it's absolutely brilliant. So I'm just going to dive into this and talk about certain things that we can expect on Fallout Day, talk about Fallout in general. So I think the big thing, there's a couple of big things, but in terms of how I see it, the biggest thing here would be the Fallout 4 anniversary, which came out on November 10th of 2015. So we're going into the 10th anniversary of Fallout 4, which is kind of crazy to say because the time did fly. But I do think for this that Bethesda would have some big plans for Fallout 4. I mean, seeing as the player count is massively increased due to the Fallout show, they will pump out some updates for this game. I believe maybe we can get a DLC. I mean, it wouldn't be too crazy considering like the success that the game has had recently. The modding community is still strong, the creation community is still strong for Fallout. So I mean, I don't think we're getting a DLC, but don't count it out completely, if I'm being honest. Don't count it out. They did say that we're going to get updates for existing games. They're going to talk about existing games. Fallout 4 10-year anniversary, something big could potentially be coming. I do believe we'll definitely get some form of update for Fallout 4. It's just a matter of how big it is. But yeah, I mean, it is very exciting, especially now, more so on the 10-year anniversary. Like I said, we're also close to Season 2 release of the Fallout show, which will be dropping in, I believe, December. So it's literally a month after the 10-year anniversary of Fallout 4. So that's exciting. Another thing I want to talk about is Fallout 3 Remastered. It does seem like it 100% exists. I mean, we did get a roadmap from Bethesda a couple years ago before Starfield released, and Fallout 3 Remaster was on that. Oblivion Remaster was on that. We got the Oblivion Remaster. If you guys look at Nate the Hate 2 on Twitter, he did talk about a lot of these things. He spoke about the Oblivion Remaster, and almost everything he said leading up to it was extremely accurate. When he was asked about Fallout 3 Remastered, he said don't expect it to be talked about on Fallout Day. He says it exists, but we're going to be waiting a while for the release. So it doesn't seem like Fallout 3 Remastered will be announced or will be teased or a trailer will be dropped. It doesn't seem like any of that is going to happen. I'm purely going off Nate the Hate 2. I mean, it does seem like he's a good, reliable source, considering almost everything he said, he's been absolutely correct on so far. So, but do with that information what you will. I'm excited for Fallout 3 Remaster. It's one of my favorite Fallout games. It's what kickstarted everything for me, and I do believe that in this time, because the game dropped in 2008, but I do believe in this day and age, I do believe that people really just do need to play that game. A lot of people avoid playing those older games just because of the fact that they're very old. So Fallout 3 coming out in today's day would be an absolute masterpiece. Bethesda have posted a couple times about Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 on their Twitter pages and Instagram pages recently, so we could get something regarding that. Maybe a new version of the game, maybe an update. They are very old games, so it is in a sense a bit harder to see an update from those games, but you never know. I mean, they are posting about it and they are celebrating a massive anniversary for Fallout, so you really just never know. Then I just want to talk about the Fallout show. I think it's absolutely amazing to all Fallout fans, the success that the show has had, the amount of eyes and attention that it's brought to Fallout as a whole. I'm very happy for that, of course, because I've loved Fallout for a long time, you know, since 2008. So it's actually great to see that people are now seeing the masterpiece and the beautiful game that Fallout is, the world it creates, the characters it has, etc. And people are actually tapping into the games and starting to play the games now because of these things. So Season 2 does drop in December. I'm very excited for that. I do believe the best way to experience Fallout, of course, are the games, but some people are experiencing them from the show, which is also fine because the show does do a good job of projecting what the game is like. So yeah, I do believe the success of the Fallout show will continue to push and inspire Bethesda to do more Fallout related stuff, and I do believe that this Fallout Day will be the biggest one. But yeah, just a quick short video. I just want to talk a small bit about it. I don't have too much to say. I mean, it's just a matter of waiting. It's next week literally, so I'll make a video talking about the things that were mentioned in the show after it. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a good one, and see you in the next one.